All right, March is the month to be healthy, and who better to help us than the man, the myth, the legend himself, former doctor host, Dr. Ian Smith is with us. And Doctor, I'll tell you, this is a month that I'm glad to talk to you about. One, because you have your new book coming out, but also it's about being healthy this month in a lot of different ways. So, welcome, and how is everything going?
Great, Brad. Thanks for having me. This is my month, Nutrition Month. And you know, what I like to talk about a lot is nutrition and exercise. So things are going great. And the weather in Arizona has been wonderful for a long time, but the rest of the country is starting to wake up. So there's a lot of energy in the air.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about this month, and it should be always. But you said it right there about eating healthy and working out goes hand in hand. And I think some people get that mixed up, going, "Well, I'll just eat okay, and I don't have to work out, or I'll work out and eat bad." But it goes hand in hand to be healthy, especially right now.
Yeah, it's hand in glove. It's a 1-2 combination. Any way you want to frame it, it's important to do both. Sure, you can lose weight just eating better. Sure, you can lose weight just exercising more. But imagine when you put both of them together. And so I encourage people, don't necessarily make drastic changes to how you've been living. They tend not to stick, they tend to be overwhelming, and people tend to give up. But make gradual changes. Change just a little bit every week. Do something a little different. And when you make those gradual changes, you end up adopting them as a new lifestyle. And that now becomes a permanent way that you're going to conduct yourself.
Yeah, and I will say your 8 week program that I did was just amazing because what I loved about it, you weren't really telling me how to eat, you were showing me how to continue to eat healthy. And I think that's one thing about the plans that you do with people. It's not just saying, here, eat this burger, eat that, eat this vegetable, that. You're actually walking them through how to eat correctly and healthy.
Absolutely. The book is called Burn, Melt, Shred. It's an 8-week program. And for those who are still looking to shred those pounds, even after the new year is over, please check it out. It's awesome. It's easy. It's affordable. That's the central premise of the program. But also, we have a great Facebook group. The title of the book is the Facebook group's name, Burn, Melt, Shred, where we have over 11,000 people who are doing it together, who are exercising together, sharing recipes, encouraging each other. So it really is about kind of this whole holistic approach to weight loss transformation, and not just weight loss. We talk about the scale all the time, but we also talk about other indexes, other indices, things like, you know, blood pressure, blood sugar levels, cholesterol levels. Are you at risk for something called the metabolic syndrome, which can increase your risk for heart disease? And so I encourage people to really make these adjustments, do them gradually, and they'll stick around for a while.
Yeah. Let's go back to the pandemic and that you were preaching about, of course, being healthy, of course, having masks on, wash your hands, doing the appropriate things. We're starting to see, of course, mask mandate being lifted. We're starting to see people try to get back to a little normal. But you're saying we need to keep some things in place still so we do not have another pandemic happen on our hands.
Yeah, we don't want another spike. Nobody wants another spike, period. Everyone wants their mask to come off. Everybody. No one says, wow, I love walking around in masks. People want kids to go back to school without masks. We want to have outdoor and indoor concerts again without masks. So listen, we're all on the same side when it comes to wanting to have a more normal lifestyle. But we have to have an understanding about what that takes. And we have to be patient. And sometimes when you're impatient, as your mother told you when you were a kid, impatience can lead to bad things. And so the numbers have gone down across the country, which is exciting. Everyone's happy about it. I'm a physician, I'm a scientist, and I'm a public health advocate. So I'm always cautious. I always believe that you should have a grain of caution. So, yes, it's nice that we're lifting a lot of the mandates, good. But let's also remember to do good things. Still try to be socially distant if possible. If you're feeling sick or you're not feeling yourself, just put your mask on. So in the event that you might be positive, you won't spread to someone else. So we can do a lot of things as we return back to normalcy. Just be careful, be considerate and respectful. And by the way, some people are still going to wear masks. No problem. Don't belittle them. Don't look at them like they're crazy. I'm going to wear my mask for a while, but it's okay. Let's just do this together.
Yeah, you're a big advocate on that about being together with this. All right, I'm going to switch gears as we get ready to wrap up because very soon, that book behind you, I am looking forward to because you're going to show me how I can eat plant based food that isn't going to taste like plant-based food?
Well, Brad, it's really simple. It's called Plant Power. It's a 4-week plan, and it's so much fun. The basic premise of the book is, how do you become more plant-based without giving up all of your meat and your seafood? And so, I love red meat every once in a while. I love my salmon. I love chicken. But you know what? You don't have to have it all the time. So I'm not saying people have to become a vegan or vegetarian. I believe that most people would like to eat less animal-based foods, increase the plant-based foods so they can harness some of the lifestyle and health benefits of being more plant-based, but they don't want to give up their meat altogether. And that's what Plant Power does. Plant Power teaches you how you can make that transition to being more plant-based, being healthier, lose weight, feel better without giving up all your meat.
I like it, and it comes out in April. So we got to wrap it up. So I'm going to say this. Doctor, you've been working with me as we've been doing the Zooms online, back and forth texting. So I would love for you to come out here and you and I go on a little journey to maybe my favorite restaurants and help me to pick the right foods to start eating as this book starts to come out. What do you think? You come out, we play a little golf, we get some exercise in, and you really get me in that shape so I look good in my Speedo.
I'm coming. That's an invite I accept.
All right. Doctor, thank you for spending time with us. Tell them where they can find out more about your books and, of course, all the different plans you have.
Yeah, go to my website, driansmith.com, spell the doctor out, or my Instagram, @Dr. Ian Smith, doctor spelled out. And Plant Power is available right now. You can pre-order on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Target, or Walmart. Get it early because in April, we're going to do it all together in the challenge.
I like it. There you go. Doctor, thanks for joining us this morning. There it is. All right, you got the professional telling you what to do. It's helping me, and he's here to help you. All right, stick around. We got more of The Mix coming up right after this.